Hello everyone, welcome back to Tarot Tea with Shay. This is Shay, and today we're going to be doing a Divine Masculine reading. So let's get started. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button to make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so that your energy can sync in with my energy and it can give you some readings, because that's the way it works. When you When you subscribe to my channel, that way your energy syncs in with my energy. So that we can, easily get messages from the divine from you. Alrighty, sorry, I was trying to look for my lighter, but it's right here. Alrighty, don't forget to click the notification bell if you're new to my channel as well, so that you know when I upload more videos. I am open for private readings at this time. If you feel the need to get a private reading, I am open for that. So yeah, let's start. Alrighty. One more time. Alrighty, Spirit. Okay, I'm just gonna grab my other deck before we start. I'm so unorganized. Okay. Hold on, let me light this candle. Oh my god. Okay. So I went to the lake today, and apparently somebody died. That is so terrible. Somebody's life just stopped today, so we can send some blessings to that person's family. That'd be amazing. Alrighty, Spirit, what have we got here for the Divine Masculine? What is here for the collective? Okay, we have moving on, the Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have clarity of belief. What else is going on here? The Six of Swords, healing begins. Bottom of the deck, manifest. Alright, what else is here? Control, number 8 again. Let me see if I can make some more room here. Bottom of the deck, we have refusing to see, the Two of Swords. What else is going on here? Opportunity beckons, the Four of Cups. Throat chakra at the bottom of the deck. Balance, number 14, going down to a 5. Awaiting results, the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And last but not least, release, number 4, number 13, bottom of the deck, the throat chakra. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here with Divine Masculine today. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle this one time because it's a whole, I guess I'll do it 2 times. It's a whole new reading, so the energy is definitely different today. So bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card. Moving on, maybe from the Devil card, the double toxic energy, the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the Three of Wands. The Moon card in the reverse. Okay. Why is the Three of Wands here? The Eight of Wands. Okay, clarify the Moon. The King of Cups. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so Divine Masculine is moving on. Maybe he's wanting to move on. There's an energy here of moving on from something, a way of doing something. Okay, let me ask Spirit what Divine Masculine is moving on from. Spirit, can we get messages for what Divine Masculine is moving on from? The Star card in reverse. Everything he doesn't want. Okay, let me get my book so I can read to you what the Star card in the reverse is. If I can just find it. Here it is. Says this card indicates that regardless of the amount of wisdom that has come to you, kindly observe, lightly reflect, and continue on doing as you desire. This attitude may soon catch up to you in the most offensive of manners. Best to start listening to what others are trying to tell you. Okay. So I'm going to restart this pile so that we can, because now we know what the energy is. Okay. Oh. The Hangman in the upright. Clarify the Hangman in the upright. Oh, that clarifies what? Oh, bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting here is that Divine Masculine is realizing that even though you and him are like meant for each other, it's like he's moving on from the attitude of pretending like you guys aren't perfect for each other. Like, because we have the Two of Cups here and the Hangman in the upright. This is like, it's basically like just explaining to us that like this was just like a level of like if you felt comfortable or not. Why is the Hangman here? The Temperance card, the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups. Do you see what I mean? Like it's just like the level of like confrontation that he felt, and he finally realizes that you guys are truly meant for each other. The Four of Wands. So he's walking away from people, places, and things that do not serve him. Because this is the Eight of Cups. And the moving on card down here is also the Eight of Cups. So it basically just repeats itself that you guys are basically meant for each other. And he's following his intuition so that you guys can have this, this union together. That's what he's moving on from. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Spirit, why is healing begins here? The Three of Swords. Okay, clarify the Three of Swords. The Justice card. Clarify the Justice card. The Six of Pentacles. This is too many. Can I just get one card, please? The Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. The Emperor. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. Okay, so healing begins. We have the Three of Swords, the Justice card, the Four of Swords, and the Emperor. So it's like Divine Masculine is trying to heal. Like, he's trying to heal now because he's had some clarity of what this is and who you are to him. And he's allowing himself to get rid of these feelings and give himself the justice. So, so he can have some healing. The Four of Swords, that's like resting, taking a break. Why is the Four of Swords here? Look at that, the Hermit card. That's like going back to self-reflect. That's like the High Priestess, but in the male version, it's like he's going back to like reflect. This, like, how the Star card in reverse is like you do whatever you want even though you're reflecting, but this time he's actually going back and reflecting and like being like, okay, shit, like this is what I need to do. Like the Emperor card. Bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Wands. Why is the Emperor card here? The Six of Wands. Victory after a battle. He needs to like... This is supposed to be... Clarify the Knight of Wands. Why is Knight of Wands here, Spirit? The Six of Swords. It's like this is a revolutionary time for him. Like he realizes he's not stuck because he's had his clarity of, who you are to him, Divine Feminine. Therefore, like, it's some type of karma. Six of Swords. He wants to move to calmer waters. Okay, what else is going on here? The Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Strength card, the Two of Pentacles, the Devil card. The Fool card. Why is the Devil card here? The Nine of Wands. He's realized that he wants celebration with Divine Feminine because this whole situation is just very messy. But he realizes that Divine Feminine is, Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Divine Feminine has his back. The Six of Cups. And he wants to be able to, like, move forward with the Queen of Wands. Look at that. The King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is my twin flame energy. This is so cute. Sorry. I'm like, okay. The King of Swords. Yeah, so he wants to stand up for himself so he can come towards you, the King of Pentacles, you know, and boss up, because this is where he's supposed to be, and he realizes that. He wants to heal. The Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, that's like, you either embrace the change or you block out the change. The Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. He wants to be with you, okay? He realizes that he's safe. This is okay. The Ten of Pentacles. He wants to build with you, Divine Feminine, and he realizes that. So he wants to be able to come and heal because he's had his clarity. Look at that. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. He's had his clarity about you, Divine Feminine. He's had some clarity about you. And he knows that you will heal him and, like, make him feel good and just be there for him and just, like, have his back. As long as he's, like, doing things the right way. Like, that's crazy. Alright, let's move on. Why is control here? The Eight of Cups, okay, walking away from people, places, and things that do not serve him. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords, the circus. Walking away from the circus. What is he controlling? The Eight of Cups. Finishing what he started. What is he controlling? Ooh, that's too many. What is he controlling, Spirit? The Eight of Swords. Being in his head. He's getting out of his head, okay? Because this is everything he's ever wanted. Divine Feminine, you're everything he's ever wanted. The Five of Swords. So he has to let go of the fears, the feelings of sorrow, all of that, because he's not stuck. Divine Feminine, he's not stuck. Why is the Five of Swords here? Feeling he's fortunate, like he's in a fortunate moment. He has you. The Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Like he's holding on to you and he's walking away from these people, places, and things that do not serve him. The Circus. The Sun card, to go towards his happiness. What else is here? The Magician, and that's spirit. That's spirit, okay? Being ascending, just doing things the right way, being a good person. The Nine of Wands and the Devil card, because you know he's been through it. He's been through it with this toxic energy, these games, and it's time for a judgment call, okay? Why is the Devil card here? The Nine of Pentacles. Like, he doesn't want to be toxic. He wants to ascend. The Nine of Pentacles is spiritually ascending because he knows he's not stuck. He doesn't have to stay in this energy. What else is here? The Queen of Cups. Go towards his beautiful life. And that's his Queen of Cups. That's the person that's always been there for him. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles, sorry. The Two of Wands, taking a different approach, okay? Taking a different approach and offering her this, giving her this pentacle. Okay, there's a time of abundance. Look at this, the Nine of Cups fell on the ground, sorry. Going towards his wish fulfillment, and that's being the man that he knows he wants to be. Okay? Allowing some justice to come into the situation. Oh, this card was turned over. Why is the Justice card here? The Emperor, so he can be the man that he wants to be. Oh, look at that, because he's letting this shit go, the Three of Swords, because it's just all pain and heartbreak. After time of reflection, it's like he's reflecting right now about this connection, the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So it's a revolutionary time because it's a time for change. So he's going into the Hermit, and then he's coming towards you, Divine Feminine. Okay? He's coming towards you. Okay, and then look, the Empress is here. Let me clarify. That's victory after. The Six of Wands is victory after battle. He's letting those things go. Look at that. The Six of Wands, Five of Wands, clarifying the Six of Wands. It's coming to light that he's done. He doesn't want to do that shit anymore. He wants to move forward with this connection. Why is the Five of Wands here? Look at that. He's done with the shit. Ending the cycles. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. He knows that he's safe to, you know, get out of his head, stop overthinking, stop stressing about something that's, you know, clearly meant for him. Look at that. The World card. New beginnings. Changing the way he wants to do things. Because why the King of Cups? He's allowing himself to reflect on where he is, his ancestors, even everything he's went through, and dropping those things. Dropping them, reflecting on them, and dropping them. Dropping the burdens. Look, the Five of Cups, allowing himself to Stop reminiscing over the past and get up and go. Look at that. Get up and go. The Fool card. Why is the Five of Cups here? He knows that it's safe. It's safe for him to move forward with this connection. That's what the Three of Swords. So he needs to let that go. Okay? The Seven of Cups and the King of Wands. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Look, he's cutting out those other things, those other options, and all those other things because it just caused him heartbreak. Okay, and becoming the man that you want him to be, Divine Feminine. Look at that, the King of Cups, because he's reflecting on those things and he wants to be with you, his Queen of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? The Two of Pentacles, balancing out those energies, balancing out you, Divine Feminine, because you're good. The Fool card, taking that leap of faith towards you and balancing out those energies. Look, the Two of Pentacles, he's giving one of those offers to you, one of his pentacles to you, and keeping the other one for himself and focusing on himself. You know why? Because you guys are meant for each other. The Two of Cups. That is amazing. Bottom of the deck. And he's working for this. Look, he's going to work for this. Yeah, look, he's prepared for the worst because this is divinely guided love. And he's standing with Spirit. All he knows is that he just has to do it the right way and cut the bullshit out. The Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Cups here, Spirit? The Seven of Pentacles. He's following this connection. He's following Spirit. The Tower card at the bottom of the deck. What else is here? Giving you this offering, stop blocking out. Stop blocking out his feelings. He's embracing his feelings. And going towards them, like, this is fast energy. The Knight of Swords is fast energy, communication, like working for this. The Six of Cups coming to approach you because he wants to work for this. Look at that, the King of Pentacles. We just got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and look at the bottom of the deck now, the Lovers. Period. That is amazing. He's controlling these thoughts, these negative energies getting at him and like controlling him and just everything. Like, he's trying to control that. That's what the healing begins. Moving on, healing begins, controlling that energy. Opportunity beckons, balance, release. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Spirit, why is opportunity beckons here? The Eight of Cups, walking away from those people, places, and things that do not serve him. This card keeps being the first card of every single thing. And look, the Seven of Cups after that, going towards other things that are good for him. The Ten of Pentacles, wanting this stability, this stability, just wanting to build with the Queen of Swords, the person who doesn't really take this heartbreak that he's been giving her. Look, and he's thinking about that. The resting mode, he's thought about it. He's had some time to reflect. The Five of Swords after the Four of Swords, look at that. And he's letting those things go. He's letting those ways of doing things go. Look at that. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Cutting that shit out and being that. Look at that. Because he's had a realization that he needs to give what he's getting. Look at that. The Tower card, the Six of Pentacles. And where he is, he's not giving what he's getting. All he's doing is being in his head about stuff. What else is here? And he knows he's valuable. He knows how to love. He knows that what he has, it's good, okay? And he feels good, okay? He feels good about what he's doing in his life. So it's like an ending here. An ending, okay? What else? The Three of Cups. Okay, this could be third parties or a celebration. I don't know. Why is the Three of Cups here? The Sun card, the Magician card. He wants a celebration with his Divine Feminine. He wants what makes him happy. He just wants to be happy. The Death card at the bottom of the deck. What else is here? The Three of Pentacles. He wants to work with somebody. The Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 3, 4. That's funny. The Devil card. Okay, this toxic energy. He wants to ascend out of this energy. Okay, and embrace his feelings, embrace his emotions, and just be himself. Look at that. Move towards calmer waters. Okay, move towards calmer waters and use that wand that Spirit's given him, that inspiration. Look at that. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Cutting that bullshit out. That's the inspiration he's gotten. The Eight of Wands, putting himself out there. Communication. Walking away from those people, places, and things that don't serve him. The Circus. I don't know why this came out, but it came out in the reverse. Let me see what's in the reverse. It says, when this card appears in the verse, be sure to refrain from belittling others who follow a different belief system. It can be hard when one does not understand two nonches. When one does not understand the nonsense. I don't know, nonsense? It says something with an N. But be careful to not turn your back on others purely based on their beliefs. Okay, why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Seven of Swords, walking away, just walking away, leaving. What is he leaving behind? What is he walking away from, Spirit? Taking a different approach, being exactly where he needs to be. Just taking a different approach with who he's supposed to. Aw. The Queen of Wands and the Strength card. Aw, Leo energy, guys. That's so cute. The Ten of Cups. To get the Ten of Cups. I'm getting he's walking away from these things and not leaving you behind because you follow a different belief system. Getting out of his head because it's just shit. It's just judgment call. It's like he's getting in. He's had some time to think. Okay, and he realizes he's not stuck. So he's given himself a judgment call. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? That these other things just make him overthink. So he's following his intuition. Okay? And cutting that shit out. Look at that. Cutting it out. To get his Ten of Cups. Okay? To get his Ten of Cups. The Hierophant. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups, because he knows. He's been through it. This is what are you doing? My cat's like jumping on my curtain and trying to climb up it. Okay, this is like the energy of being like exhausted and just like done. Look at that, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot card, wanting to move forward with this connection. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. After, looking up and looking behind him about the Star card wanting to come out. Look at that. Everything he's ever wanted is literally up. Just stop looking up, get out of your head, and make a move. What it is, make a move. Alright, opportunity beckons. So he's realized that he's finally gotten the opportunity to put some balance in this connection and release those toxic things. So this is what I'm getting. He's moving on from maybe the thoughts, the feelings, take it however it resonates. He's moving on from something so he can, start healing himself, which means so he can control whatever the hell he needs to control, take it however it resonates. Because he's finally gotten the opportunity to put some balance in this connection and release those things. So if you're in communication with your divine partner, this is what is going on right now. Because I'm getting this is if you're in communication. Or maybe you guys are in separation. If you guys, I don't know, take it however it resonates. I'm going to be doing more readings today, so it's fine. Why is balance here? The Sun card, the happiness, the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Ooh. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so that's exactly what I was getting. He put some balance because this is what makes him happy. Balance. But he knows that he has to be a type of way in order to fix this and give you this offer, which means he has to cut this out. He has to release this toxic energy, stop the things and come into union with you. The Star card at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups. I'm always going to see that as an option card, like a bunch of things. Judgment card. Okay, why is the Judgment card here? Dropping those burdens, realizing that none of these things are going to give him what Divine Feminine is going to give him. Oh, jeez. That's what he's been thinking about. That's what he's been stressing out about. Like, he's looking for something, but he realized he can't find what he's looking for in these other things. The Star card, and Divine Feminine is everything he's ever wanted. So he needs to look up and start fresh. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Why is the World card here? The Seven of Pentacles. And follow this. Follow it. Move forward with this connection. Yeah, because he's exhausted. Like, he's Divine Feminine and him. They've been through it together, and this is everything he's ever wanted. Like, she's stuck through it with him, so that's why he's going to work on it now. The Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. it's time for him to make some moves. The 10 of Cups, if he wants his 10 of Cups, so he's following his intuition. What else is going on here? And walking away from these people, places, and things that do not serve him. These things, these thoughts, these feelings, taking how it resonates. Why is it always the last card that I'm always going to draw? Like, the 8 of Cups has always come out. But I wanted to do one more, you know, and embracing the change, not blocking the change. Bottom of the deck and moving forward with this connection. That is amazing. Bringing some balance into their connection because he knows that he's safe. It's safe for him to love. Release. We got the Death card. Wow. Bottom of the deck, the 4 of Wands. The person, place, or thing that stands out above all. Why is the Death card here? The 5 of Cups. That he's just been like, it's like, he's not, like, look, he's looking up and realizing that he has this whole ass connection, a bunch of love behind him. Look, my balance card, look at the 2 cups right there. She's like pouring one cup into the other, and look behind here. There's 2 cups right there. So he's balancing out this energy. Union. Look at that. Why is the 5 of Cups here? The 10 of Pentacles. That foundation, that firm foundation. Look, there's a mom and a dad there. There's some kids, there's some animals. There's like a grandparent or something, I don't know. There's like a family, but there's like a castle. Dropping the burdens. And like, I like how I say castle. There's like a castle behind here. And he's like dropping his burdens. Or like packing his shit and like, I don't know, something's going on here. The Star card, going towards everything he's ever wanted. The 7 of Pentacles, following his intuition. The 3 of Swords in reverse, like letting those things go. Letting those things go. Why is letting those things go? Dropping the burdens. The 6 of Pentacles, to give what he's getting because he knows he has it. He knows he has love within him. The 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and these other things, they don't want his love. They just want his, like, ugh. Look at that, the Page of Cups. This is the divinely guided love. Okay, this cup is divinely guided, so he's following it. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And letting these other things go, because he made a judgment call. And he's prepared for the worst. Why is the Judgment card here? The 10 of Cups. That this is, this is good. This is good. This is it. This is everything I've ever wanted. Why is the 10 of Cups here? The Knight of Pentacles, okay? Embracing that he wants this, embracing those feelings and walking away from those people. Like, look at that. The 8 of Cups is literally always here. The 10 of Swords, which is a lot, it's causing him to, like, want to start fresh, okay? And stand with spirit and ascend. The 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What else is going on here? So he's taking a different approach and leaving the circus behind. Look at that, another 7. Being prepared for the worst. What else is going on here? Balance, okay? Balance. Balancing out the tower card at the bottom of the deck. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Following his intuition about not... Look, it's a head over heart matter. Like, you got to get out of your head and follow your heart. Intuition and stop being stuck. The Hanged Man. The Strength card. Gaining the strength. What else is here? The King of Cups, reflecting on those ancestors and all those things, and getting your shit together. But it's like this is a time where he's like, shit, I gotta do something for me. Like, I gotta do something for me. Like, I'm literally drained. The Tower card is still at the bottom of the deck. The Strength card, gaining the strength, okay, to take this leap of faith towards, like, and cutting this shit out. What else is here? Look at that, the Queen of Cups, the Strength card, and the King of Cups to go towards you, Divine Feminine. You're his other half, the Queen of Swords, but you don't take bullshit. And he's realizing that. And he realizes he has to cut this out. The Queen of Wands, and you've given him the inspiration. That is amazing. To work on it with someone. He realizes that he wants to work on it with you, Divine Feminine, and take a leap of faith. To get his, his good fortune. To get his everything he's ever wanted. He wants it to come in. The Knight of Cups. Wish fulfillment. And the 6 of Cups. Look at that. He wants to come towards you and celebrate, Divine Feminine. The 3 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Because you're just like, ugh. Look at you. This Queen of Pentacles, she's gorgeous. Like, her cloak is just very, yeah, look, Divine Feminine, you've been through it with him, but you always stood your ground. You always had your shit together. You never folded. You never, like, got set back. You always moved forward with him, okay? And you always had your shit together. So he's coming towards you. Look, a time of revolutionary change. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Look, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands coming to you. Oh, the Queen of Wands. The Devil card. Why is the Devil card here? The Ace of Wands. It's like, this can't stop him anymore. The Magician, like, he's allowing God in and cutting the shit out. The Ace, and why is this so funny? Look at this. He's coming towards you, but he's reminding you that, like, don't forget that I have a weapon. Look at that. Spirit, his sword. Spirit, his sword. Look, the Ace of Wands and the Queen and the King. And the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Ace of the Page of Wands and then the Page of Swords. Oh no, the Knight of Wands and then the Knight of Swords. Okay, sorry. But, like, he's coming towards you with everything. Look, the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Communication, putting himself out there, and embracing the change. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. Victory after battle, Six of Wands, and the Empress. Aww. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles, holding on to his beliefs. The Hierophant, holding on to his beliefs. This man is a man of no, like, he follows his shit. This is what I believe, and this is the way it's gonna be. This is just it. Sorry. Self-reflection, realizing that, like, that's who he basically is. That's why he wants to move forward. That's why he wants to move forward with this connection so bad. What are you doing? Well, last card. Which means he has to cut the shit out. He has to do it. The Magician. So that Spirit can let some stuff in. Because you have to make a move yourself. Or Spirit's just going to stir some shit up. And, like, make you make a move. Either or. Either way, like, something's going to go down. Alrighty, let's move on. Let's see what Divine Masculine wants to say to us at this time. Where's my... Here it is. So I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot. Okay, one more time. Crown chakra at the bottom of the deck. Alright, Divine Masculine, what do you want to say to us? What do you want to... Ooh. Ooh, what was I just saying? I'm taking these. Ooh! Guys, look at this! Okay, I'm going to show you guys the cards one by one. Triumphant success. Triumphant success. Triumphant success. I think I'm saying it right. But what was I just saying? He's actually has the last sword we got. The last card we got for the last spread was the Page of Swords. There's a sword here. It's the Ace of Swords, and he's cutting that shit out. And it's successful. Successful. You know why? Because he wants some balance. He wants some balance. He wants some balance because he realizes that where he is not balanced. So he's gaining some balance. Why? Spiritual union, the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That is amazing. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 3 ones. Okay, what else do you want to say to us, Divine Masculine? Look at that. The Four of Pentacles, firm foundation, holding on to his beliefs. He believes that this is the way it should be. Heartache and loss. The Three of Swords, because it's just too much pain. Accelerated motion. Look at that shooting star. The Eight of Wands. Communication. Love begins. The Ace of Cups. Okay, what else do you want to say? Last card. The Six of Cups. Memories of love. Aww. Bottom of the deck, we have the shadow side. Look at that, number 18 going down to a 9. Something's calling me to pull the top of the deck. Base chakra. It's like something in him wants to be stable right now. Shadow side. Something going on with... Okay, let's see what's going on here. Why are you playing with my lights? Look at that. I just split the deck to the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Being exhausted, cutting this shit out. And the first the first card we got here is the Ace of Swords. Triumphant success. I don't know if I'm saying that properly or not, but that card just fell on the ground. The Three of Wands. Okay. These are like my favorite cards to use for tarot, like these ones. This deck. It's my universal tarot, but I love it. It's just so much easier to use than the other decks. Why is triumphant success here? Victory after a battle. Victory after a battle. Bottom of the deck, we get the Nine of Swords. Like, he's realizing he doesn't need to be in his head. It's all an illusion. Look at that, being exhausted. So taking this leap of faith, okay? Taking this leap of faith. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Being that man. Look, the King of Swords. What's under these two cards right here? The Ace of Swords. Triumphant success. The King of Swords. Just getting up, being the man, cutting the shit out because he knows that it's safe for him to get out of his head. Why is the King of Swords here? The Page of Swords. Bunch of swords. Your divine masculine could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Swords, swords, swords here. Look at that. Standing with spirit, the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Because he knows that God has his back. Okay? He knows that God has his back. And he also has his sword. He's tired. Look at that. The Ten of Swords. He's tired. He's exhausted. So he wants to move forward with this connection. And that's needing to cut the shit out. Because you don't take shit, Divine Feminine. Look at that. The Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords is out here. So he wants to come towards you because you're everything he's ever wanted. Because you don't take the shit. He's taking that leap of faith. That's what he wants to say to you. Because he's been in his feelings and he's had a realization that he needs to reflect on those things. Because this is a divinely guided love. It's safe for him to love. Union. Okay? The Fool card. Taking his leap of faith towards union. Because, he's had a judgment call. What's the judgment card here for? That he's not good. He's not good. Look at this. He's done. This is done. This is over. What comes after the 10? It goes back to a 1. What's the 10 of Swords? What's the first card down here? The Ace of Swords. It's time for some change. To cut that shit out. The Sun card. To go towards his happiness. Because he's done. The Six of Cups, because look, memories of love, this is what the Six of Cups is, memories of love. It's like he wants to come towards you, Divine Feminine. There's a man and a woman here, and the man is giving her a cup, and the cup is filled with flowers, it's filled with happiness. Ooh, look at this toxic energy. Ugh. The Queen of Wands, he wants to come towards you because you inspire him, Divine Feminine. That Queen of Wands is a black cat. So he needs to let these things go. The Tower card. Realization that you are just like everything. And this is all this stuff is. It just keeps you guys apart. This person just controls everything. And it's just bad. It's just bad. And he knows that he's safe to come out of this because he knows that you're not bad, Divine Feminine. You're good for him. So he's gaining some strength. He wants you to know that he's gaining some strength. To follow his beliefs. The Hierophant. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's so cute. We got the double card. The Nine of Swords. This energy just keeps you guys trapped because it has him in his head. It just makes him stress out. But you're someone that stands out. You're not bad. You're someone You know, that person, place, or thing that stands out above all, Divine Feminine. You're good. So he needs to walk away from this because it just makes him think that you're bad and keeps you guys apart. Look at that. So gaining some justice, the three of cups here. Walking away from the circus. Why is the 3 of Cups here? The Queen of Cups. Look at that, giving you some justice. Okay, Divine Feminine, giving you some... Ooh, that was not supposed to happen. Giving you some justice. What else is here? Because he knows that whatever he has to offer you, Divine Feminine, he has it. He's not a bad person. He feels like... He knows he's a good person. And he's done. Like, he doesn't want conflict. He doesn't want any drama. He doesn't want anything anymore. He realizes that, like, he doesn't, like, he's prepared for the worst. Okay, he's prepared for the worst. Because he's had a realization, the Moon card, that he's just been in his head. Like, these people, these things, whatever is his, you would call his karmic, it's just making him, it's just causing him to be in his head. And it makes him feel stuck, okay? Why is the 8 of Swords here? And he's realized that. The Moon card. The circus, he needs to walk away. That's what he wants you to know, Divine Feminine. Following his intuition and following his spirit, the Magician and the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck. Still the 8 of Cups. Look, the 8 of Cups just won't come out. This is actually like... Look, my kitty. Hi, Amethyst. Hi. Anyways, the 8 of Cups. Alright, moving on. I did a really long reading on this. Because I really wanted to know what the hell was going on with the triumphant success. Okay, there's 11, 11 here. There's 8, there's 4, there's 6. Okay. 4, 6, 8. 10, 12. I'm joking. Okay, what's here for balance, Divine Masculine? What do you want to say to Divine Masculine for balance? Ooh. That's too many. And it was just really messy. Can we get one card, please, to start off with, please, Divine Masculine? What do you want to say to Divine Feminine? Balance, the Hangman, the Sun card. Why is the Hangman here? He knows that you're not bad, Divine Feminine. You just don't take shit. Look at that. And you're his wish fulfillment. Oh, that's so cute. And so he has to stand with the spirit if he wants to come towards you. But that's what he wants to do. He wants to do this. He needs to walk away from these things. To embrace his feelings too, because he has been hurt. He has been hurt. Divine Masculine has been hurt. He needs to let these things go and come towards you and express himself. Because you're his wish fulfillment, Divine Feminine. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Like, he has all this love and all this passion and all this everything inside of him, and he has nobody to offer it to. Like, that's how he was feeling, Divine Feminine. But he wants to move forward with this connection because this is stable. This is balance. The King of Pentacles. He can be who he wants to be and get his shit together, and he knows that you got his back. But he wants to hold on to his beliefs if he's gonna do that. Oh my God! Look at this! The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. He's holding on to you. He's holding on to his beliefs. He's holding on to his stability. Okay? He's holding on to to God. Look at that. The King and the Queen of Pentacles is here. And the 2 of Cups. That's so cute. Oh my God. Okay. Being prepared for the worst. Because this is balance. He knows that you're balanced, Divine Feminine. So he's taking a different approach. Okay? That's what he wants you to know. And finishing what y'all started. Okay? Finishing what y'all started. Because he's had some time to reflect. Okay? He's had some time to reflect. And this is who he is. The Emperor. So he needs to go towards calmer waters so that he can be who he is. And get out of his fucking head. What else is here? Time of revolutionary change. The Knight of Wands. What else is here? The Knight of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords. Back to the Ace of Swords. Let's go. Look. The Ace of Swords and the 2 of Swords. 1, 2. Which means cutting out this shit and embracing the change. Because this is, your wish fulfillment. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. Why is why is Nine of Pentacles here? Being the man he wants to be because he's following this connection and waiting for the good things for him. The good things that are, all the things that are good for him are going to come to him. Okay, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Just working with Divine Feminine, you know, to just move forward in life. And, like, he can do whatever he wants, and he has her to have his back, because this is what he wants. He wants happiness. The Ace of Wands, okay? Inspiration. He's gained some inspiration. That he wants the Ten of Pentacles. Like, he wants this loving situation that's stable, you know? He doesn't want to fucking look at the past and suppress his emotions. He wants to move forward and give you this offer, Divine Feminine. Look at that, the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck. So he knows he needs to drop these things that are not serving him. Burdens. That's what he wants you to know. Balance. Why is firm foundation here? Knight of Pentacles, embracing his feelings. Okay, he wants you to know he wants you to know that he's trying to gain. He wants you to know that he's trying to get a firmer foundation, so that he can embrace his feelings, so he can stand with spirit, because he knows that you don't take this, Divine Feminine. Yeah, the Emperor, the Six of Swords, and then the Knight of Wands. Revolutionary time for standing with spirit and going towards calmer waters, you know, and ascending, becoming the Emperor, bottom of the deck, because he knows that he's fortunate. This is the fortunate moment for him. The Circus, because he needs to leave these things behind in order to get a firmer foundation, so that he can, you know, be that man that he wants to be, the man that he already knows he wants to be, because when he's with you, he's himself. He's just who he wants to be. Like the Death card at the bottom of the deck. What else is here? The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Wands. He wants to be who you want him to be, and because whoever you want him to be is who he wants to be, Divine Feminine, and he's embracing the change. Why is the King of Wands here? The Ten of Cups. Look at that. So that you guys can have this Ten of Cups. With the Empress. So we can have this Ten of Cups with the Empress. The Seven of Pentacles. Following, you know, spirit. Following his intuition. His intuition is telling him to cut this shit out. And get out of his head. And because, look, the moon's there. Like, realization. Death card back at the bottom of the deck. What else is here? Coming towards you, Divine Feminine, working on this because he's gained some inspiration. Okay, also using his little wand spirits gave him, because this is not good. The Five of Wands conflict, he's done. He doesn't want to do it anymore. Okay, sorry, I just burped. But he wants happiness with his Divine Feminine, because that's where he's supposed to be. The Four of Cups, the Lovers, and the Sun card. And that's giving you this offer. Like, Spirit has gave him this, which means he has to give you this. Okay, I'm getting told to pull at the top of the deck, so that's why he's gaining this strength. Ooh, okay, another one. And to stand up for himself, you know, about this toxic energy, to cut this stuff out. Clarify the Devil card. Victory after a battle. What was I just saying? Wow, firm foundation. Look at all of this. I think my cat farted. Did you fart, you stinky? Why is accelerated motion here? Damn. It's like he wished for this. He wished for this divinely guided love, someone that would work with it for him and love him, so he can give, you know, everything everything he has to Divine Feminine. He wants you to know that you're that person. Look at that. That is amazing. Aww. So he's cutting the shit out for you, Divine Feminine. The King of Swords. What else is here? The Four of Swords, okay? Reflection, resting. What else is here? Four of Swords. So he can, like, this is just cutting this shit out. Just, you know, standing your ground, cutting this shit out, and moving forward with this connection because you know this is your divine love. This is your divine counterpart. You can trust this. Okay? The Hermit card and the Magician card. He's going away so that he can, you know, be divine and start over. Because you're someone that you're his bitch. Like, he's gained some inspiration, so that's why he needs to cut out the cycles. He's stopping that. Look at that, the Emperor, because he just wants to be himself. Back again, the Ace of Swords, triumphant success. I feel like I'm saying this wrong every single time I say it. It's okay. I like how we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. You're cutting this shit out for this love. That's basically what I'm getting. He wants you to know that. Love begins. Nine of Pentacles, Ascension, Chariot at the bottom of the deck, my twin flame energy, Ace of Pentacles. Ascension so he can offer you this offer and work on it with you. So he can get some justice and have this celebration and actually, like, be with you, Divine Feminine, like, freely, like, without actually having, like, all these other things to deal with, and, like, be okay on his own. Because this love is all he needs, because he has himself, Divine Feminine. He has you and himself. So he needs to drop these things before he comes towards you. That's a different approach that he's taking a different approach with that. Ace of Swords again, cutting the shit out, triumphant success, and giving you what you deserve. Giving you what you deserve, Divine Feminine, the Queen of Cups, because he knows that you're sensitive, he knows that you're beautiful, he knows that your life is put together, and he needs to walk towards calmer waters. If he's going to come towards you, he needs to, it's a revolutionary time for him, because he's realized what he wants to do, which is move forward with this connection, the Chariot card. And embrace his feelings to you, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and work on it with you, and the cycles for you, Divine Feminine. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Stand with Spirit, because the Four of Swords, it's like, he's had some reflection and realized that he's done, okay, and he needs to protect himself, the Judgment card, realization that he needs to protect himself. The Magician card, you know, get his shit together, allow God to fix things, to, like, just surrender, to cut the shit out, okay? That's because he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. The Six of Cups, memories of love. He realizes that, you know, you love him, Divine Feminine. The King of Cups. Look, he's coming towards you with his heart open. The Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the King of Cups. The Hermit card. Like, he wants out. Divine Masculine wants out. Look, the Seven of Swords, walking away from the circus, the games, all that energy. Because it just makes him feel stuck. He wants to get out of it. Okay, because he's done. It stops him from finishing this. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? The Tower card. And he's realized that. He realized that all of this just stops him from actually moving forward with you. It makes him feel stuck. So he needs to walk away from it. He needs to walk away from it and get his shit together because you don't take bullshit. And he wants you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, he's holding on to you and his beliefs and just everything. Himself. Being the man you need him to be in order to get this Ten of Cups with you, Divine Feminine. Seven of Swords still at the bottom of the deck. That is crazy. Alrighty, what else is going on here? Wise memories of love here. The Ten of Wands, okay? Realizing that he needs to walk away from these things, but the one thing that's always stopped you guys from being together was this thing. So he needs to drop those things, following his intuition. The Sun card, following his intuition about his happiness. Oh, look at that. The High Priestess is still out here, following his intuition about his happiness. Which is the Lover's card, which is you, Divine Feminine. His Eve, his Adam to his Eve, his Bonnie to his Clyde, wanting to work on it with you. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? And cut that shit out, you know, triumphant success. And allow Spirit to take control. Okay, the Magician card. Because he's thought about you, Divine Feminine. He realizes that you are, you know, you're his inspiration. And it's time for a judgment call. And that judgment call is ending these cycles. I don't know what the cycles are. But he's not happy where he is. The Two of Swords in reverse. What are you doing? Sorry, my cat's like fucking with my boxes. In reverse, this card indicates that things have changed eternally to where you feel as though you were being forced to change when you may not feel ready. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups. Wise. Yeah, so whatever situation Divine Masculine is in, he realizes that it's not even how he wants to be. Like, he doesn't even want to be that way. Like, he's exhausted. Like, he's literally exhausted. Like, all these other things. Like, he's exhausted about all these other things. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Like, it just makes him cold. Like, these other things just make him cold. The Death card. Okay? Like, he needs to give in to what he really wants, like, in his life. Two of Pentacles. Okay, that card really wanted to come out for some reason. But it didn't come out by itself, so I'm not taking it. He needs to balance these things out, because he's like, which one do... It's like he was kind of juggling for a while, and he realizes he can't juggle, he needs to balance. And he realizes that. Because you don't take shit, Divine Feminine. You don't. He needs to come to you like this. That's who he wants to be. Look at the Empress. He needs to take that leap of faith and come towards you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, because he can't wait for you if this is still here. It came out in the reverse. He can't wait for you if this toxic energy still stands. He needs to be who he is. Why is the Devil card in the reverse? That's too many. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. Look at this card. This card will not leave us alone. Walk away from these things and be who you are. Because your Divine Feminine's doing it, and she's good. She's good. Look at that. The Knight of Wands, revolutionary time, which meaning you have to, like, change something. Like, giving her this offer, but he can't because all this shit is in the way, so he needs to leave it behind. Give himself that justice. The Death card. I love this Death card. It's so pretty. Okay, why is the Seven of Swords here? To go towards everything he's ever wanted, which is union, Divine Feminine. Look at that. The Temperance just fell out. Because he knows he's not stuck. Oh my god. And it's time for, like, it's a judgment call about this connection. Like, this connection is literally good, so he's going to finish what he started with you because he's exhausted. He's done. Back to the Ace of Swords. Triumphant success. For this person that's just good for you, that just works with you. But you can't just come to her as, like, this with all this shit. You gotta send, buddy. But he's done it with doing this, and he wants to do this. He just wants to be a good person. Look at that. The Five of the Wands. This is being done. I don't want to do the same things anymore. I want to change. I want to be nice. I want to be loving. I just want to give my heart to her. Like the Chariot card in the bottom of the deck. That is amazing. I'm actually really feeling my Divine Masculine's energy right now. And we're back into communication. So that's kind of funny. I don't know. Everything's just changing. I don't know about you guys, but let me see if all these cards are in the right way. I try not to do readings if I'm, like, stressing out about this connection, because it's not good for you. You shouldn't do tarot or, like, it's not good. I just don't think it's good. So that's why I wasn't doing videos for a while. Yeah, so it's like, he just remembers you loving him. That's all he remembers when it came to you. But all he remembers is these people stopping him from getting this love, and all these things stopping him from getting this love. And why? Because it's his shadow side. Like, these people are, like, they're not good. Like when he looks in the mirror, he sees like this loving person, this amazing things, but then he has to, like, just be someone else. Like, and just be cold and be, like, toxic and be rude and just he's like, I don't even want to do this. Like, that's his shadow side. Like, he's finally looked in the mirror and was like, okay, like, damn, like, I just want to be that way. Like, I just want to be, like, fun. Like, I just want to have fun. I just want to be a good person. Like, I just want to, like, look, get out of this conflict and defeat and, like, go towards my twin flame. Like, there's a candle down there. I just want to be with her. Okay? Victory and success. Like, I just want to be okay. And that's standing your ground. Authority. Look at that. New beginnings. Spiritual union. Look how this just, he's looked himself in the mirror about all this conflict and defeat that's going on around him. Okay? And he knows that he needs to let it go and go towards his flame. That's that flame down there. To get some victory and success in his life, okay? But that means he has to stand his ground, okay? And be prepared for the worst. Gain some authority in your life and get your shit together, okay? For this new beginning, which is the spiritual love. Temptation, fulfillment of wishes. It's like, stop being so tempted to do this and just do it this time, okay? To get your fulfillment of wishes and follow your intuition this time to get some harmony, okay? Because you're just waiting for all this to happen. Why don't you just do it yourself? Third eye chakra, use your intuition. Movement, choices, and decisions. Making a move. Getting out of this mental conflict because he's just been in his head. Material and spiritual prosperity. Look, ascending. This is ascension. Giving what you're getting. Fertility, and that's the Empress. That is amazing. Oh, look. That's balance, y'all. I don't know about you, but that sounds like balance to me. Alrighty, we're gonna pull some butterfly tarot. It's my butterfly changes. I love this deck. Butterflies are just everything to me. I just love butterflies, guys. Like, they're actually like the most amazing, like, they're just amazing. Like, you can watch them turn into like these, they're just like children. Like, you actually get to watch them change. But like outside, and they just stay there for I don't know, they're just very cool insects. They're my favorite insects, and I just love butterflies in general. So what else is here? Healing from the past. Be true to you. Aww. What was I saying in this reading, guys? This is amazing. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Okay. So this is what I'm getting. I need one more card. I really need to see what the split card was gonna be. Moving. Leaving. Relationship dynamics, memories. Oh my god, you guys. Something's going on here with somebody. Could be me. Could be you. Who knows? Alrighty, so what I'm getting here is healing from the past. What was I just saying? He realized he needs to get out of this because this is what broke him. Whatever situation he's in right now, is those are the kind of things that broke him. But he's in it, so he needs to heal from the past. Changing your mind. So he's changing his mind about the situation that he's in because he's finally healed from the past. Leaving these things behind. Okay? He's leaving these things behind. It could be adult children. It could be people and places and things that do not serve him. Look, and that's adult children. Okay? Because he wants to be true to him. I don't know if you guys can see these cards. Be true to you. So I'll just show you guys the cards one by one again. Healing from the past. Changing your mind. Leaving. Adult children. Be true to you. And then new career. So in the cards here I have our memories, sobriety, realizations and epiphanies. You are stronger than you know. Divine Masculine is realizing that he's stronger than he knows because he does love Divine Feminine. He knows how to love, and like it's time for him to like sober up, to fix his shit, get his shit together, because he had a realization and epiphany that he's stronger than he knows. He realizes that he's not this person, that he's just looking for love, divine feminine. He's just looking for some type of love. That's all he's looking for. Whatever situation, take it however it resonates. Okay, I'm going to clarify some of these cards now. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. Alright, clarify healing from the past, Spirit. Look at that. Going to calmer waters. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess following his intuition. Getting out of his head, because those are just, all those things in his head, those are just things that have happened to him and that he remembers. So he's healing from it, because he doesn't need to follow these things. Like, it's just heartbreak. That's all that there is in his head. All there is in his head is heartbreak. But he's exhausted because he knows that he needs to follow this divinely guided love that's been given to him from the spirits and just God. Look at that, healing from the past. The Five of Cups. Just looking up and looking behind you. Look, it's all happiness back there, baby boy. It's all happiness back there. This is so cute. Just King of Pentacles. This is just so amazing because Divine Masculine, you both have been through a lot. This is the man he wants to be. He's gained the inspiration about the Ten of Cups. Oh, I love this. And the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What else is here? Look at the King of Cups just came out. This is so cute. Finishing what he started. The Moon card. Why is the Moon card here? The Knight of Cups. He needs to go towards her because it's like he feels fine, but these people around him, they make him feel like shit. Temperance. Union. What else is here? The Five of Cups. Oh, look at that! Look at that! He's looking up and focusing what's behind him, and what's behind him is the Two of Cups. There's the Two of Cups behind him. That's so cute. Dropping the burdens. They're not your burdens, okay? They're not your burdens. They're their burdens. Giving himself the justice. Okay, what else is here? And the Judgment. Okay, ooh, major arcanas. To walk away from this shit. He's like, I'm gone. This is all fun and games. Y'all are not serious. Look at that. The King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. No, I don't want this shit. I'm gone. That's basically what he's saying. I'm going towards my person. I'm going towards this lifestyle. Being one with spirit. The Four of Cups, because it's where I'm supposed to be. I want to be a good person and just, like, move forward with my life and end these cycles. That's basically what's going on here. And balance. He wants balance. He doesn't want to juggle things anymore. He's gaining some healing from the past. Look at that. Okay, changing your mind. What is he changing his mind about? Ooh, he changed his mind about this shit. He changed his mind about this shit. He's like, I don't even want to do this. That's crazy. Look at that. The Knight of Swords. I want to go towards my feminine. I want to be with my feminine. Why is the Devil card here? I want to work with her. I want to work on something. I want to end these cycles. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I want to ascend. Aww. The Hermit card in reverse. And the Five of Wands in reverse. Because I really need to... my intuition's telling me something, but I do not want to give you guys a message in the reverse if I'm not sure. That's why I always pull my book out with these things. Because I'm not about, like, that fool's tarot who, like, they give you a message and then you get your hopes up or something. Anyways, in reverse, as much as you would like to help others, there are times when you need to help We need to step back, allow them to process the situation, go through their own grief, reflection, subsequent changes they need to make. Yo, Divine Masculine's getting his shit together. This is actually like sexy as fuck. This is attractive. Okay, I'm into this. All right. Okay. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? When this card appears in reverse, it suggests that you are reflecting more on the past than living in the present. Put down the reminders of what was, for they will always remain a part of you. Lift up your eyes and be a part of the present. Like, he's good. Like, he's good. Ooh, this card wanted to come out. What was it? The Eight of Cups. This card will literally not leave us alone. I am not fucking with you guys. The Wheel of Fortune. He's like, I'm good. Why? But whenever he goes into his head, he's like, but all these things, like, but my dad, like, but my mom, but my sister, but my brother, like, but my child, like, but this. But it's always stopped you guys from coming into union. So he's coming towards you in, like, fast motion with this sword on his little white or black horse. Take it however you resonate. And bringing you guys together, the Two of Cups. Bringing some justice into this connection. What else is here? Taking a different approach. The Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Strength card. Knowing that he's stronger than you, he knows. The Chariot card. Moving forward with this connection. Five of Cups still at the bottom of the deck. My laptop is getting darker because it's dying. It's like not a good laptop. It's my school's laptop. I need to give it back when school starts again. Look at that, guys. The Ace of Swords just fell out. Cutting that shit out. Like, what was I just saying? He's getting his shit together. Some triumphant success here. Why is leaving here? Damn. Cutting the shit out and following spirit. Yes. For his 10 of Cups. For everything he's ever wanted. Yes, Divine Masculine. Yes. Expressing himself. Embracing his feelings. What else is here? For this union. This temperance. Look at that. Leaving these things behind because this is what he wants. And if that's what he's gonna get, then that's so be it. The Eight of Pentacles, finishing what he started. Death card. Why is the Death card here? That this is all he's been doing. All he's been doing is stressing out and just thinking and just, ugh. So he's coming forward. Look at that. Ooh, all these cards are about to fall on the ground. Thank heavens. Thank the heavens that did not happen. Okay, that card, I don't think that's the card that was out. But it's okay. Look at that. The Nine of Swords and then the 10 of Swords. Like, he's done. All he wants to do is just be okay and stand with spirit. Why is the Page of Wands here? Reflection, self-reflection. So he needs to go and reflect on himself and just focus on himself right now. Look at that, because he needs to reflect on his past, his ancestors, whatever was there, okay? Because he's in his feelings, he's hurt, and he needs to know that he's allowed to be in his feelings about these things. Look at that, the Knight of Pentacles, Ascension. What else is here? Which means he has to drop these things behind, but these are not his burdens to carry. Look at that, the 10 of Wands and then the 9 of Wands. Like, you need to go back and realize that these aren't your burdens to carry. Like, we know you're exhausted, but you need to let these things go because they're not for you. Like, they just cause you to be in your head, the Eight of Swords. But you're good. Like, but you're good, Divine Masculine, so just use your intuition about this shit. Like, damn. And, like, be prepared for the worst. Like, not be prepared for the worst, but, like, he is prepared for the worst. Because this is what he wants. This is his happiness. And that's who he wants to be. Because he wants to, like, go of the heartbreak and all the pain and just come towards you with this cup, Divine Feminine. Because he realizes that you're the sun, you're the happiness to his dark days. Look, the Six of Cups. He wants to give you that cup with a bunch of flowers in it. You make his dark days better. That's spiritual, but you don't take shit because you're just spiritual, Divine Feminine. Revolutionary time. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Because he's taking a different approach. That is amazing. He's leaving these things behind. Why did we get the Eight of Cups again? Like, this is literally someone's Divine Masculine is coming towards them. Could be mine, could be yours. Take it how it resonates. Adult children. It's like, the moon card in reverse. Why the moon card in reverse here? He's like, he's allowing himself to have these thoughts and actually, like, not, like, just be like, oh, whatever. Like, you know how the star card in reverse, how, like, he was living his life kind of blindly, even though he knew what was going on? Like, he's like, no, like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I can see why she doesn't really like my family. Like, I can see why she doesn't like this. I can see why she doesn't like that. Because, like, he's literally like, oh, look, the judgment card was here. I was like, I wish the judgment card was here, and then it is here. But he's giving himself the judgment reading. It's like he's thinking about this. Like, I need to be with her because, like, she doesn't take this shit, and, like, I can't get rid of her. Like, I can't get rid of her. Like, she's who I want to be with, and, like, this toxic energy. This is just another thing. This toxic shit is just a whole other thing. And I just want to be with her. I just want to be with Divine Feminine. Why is the double card here? The Six of Wands. Victory after a battle. Because the spirit, like, he's like, okay, shit, like, I need to take a leap of faith towards her. Because, like, this is, like, given to me. It's like a gift to get out of this. The Seven of Wands. Walk away. Look, the Eight of Cups is back out here, guys. Walk away from these people, places, and the things. To take a different approach to where that person plays a thing that stands out above all and build with that. Gaining the strength to do so, the Hierophant. Keeping your beliefs. And this is what adult children was on. So the people that are around him, he's like, this is just like a whole nother thing. Like, this, they just make me like, want to be like, ew. Like, ugh. I can just feel the energy, and it's just not good. It's not good energy. Like, I don't like it. It's just, ugh. Whatever it is for you guys, be true to you. Why is be true to you here? The Death card. He's had a death about it. He's like, I want to be myself. Look at that. The Ace of Wands. Inspiration. Spirit. Why is the Death card here? Ooh, those are a lot of cards. Okay, I'm going to take them all. He wants to remove all the pain, the sorrow, because, you know, he's been blocking that change. But he wants to embrace that change right now because he has his Empress. And not only are you his lover, but you also have his back, and you have your shit together, and you know, like, you're stable, Divine Feminine. The Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What else is here? The Hermit card, and he's had some self-reflection on that. That, like, you're in your, like, you have a beautiful life, and you're in your feelings, and all he thinks is, he's just convinced that he's stuck, but he's realizing he just needs to stand with spirit and come towards you, Divine Feminine, and give you this offer, because he's been stressing out about this, but he just needs to hold on to his beliefs and be true to who he is and walk away from the circus energy. Like, look at that. These aren't his burdens to carry. He needs to drop them because he's also the King of Cups. The Queen and the King of Cups are out here, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. What else is here? The Four of Swords, and he's like, he thought about it. He just thought about it. He thought about himself, and he's like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Tower card, and he's realized that. But he's exhausted. He's done. He's good, but he's done. He's done with and he wants union. Temperance card. What else is here? Three of Wands. Okay, why is the Three of Wands here? It's like waiting for these things to come in. The Two of Pentacles, balance. He's waiting for balance to come in between him and Divine Feminine. It's like that's what he was waiting for. But it's all it was doing is stressing him out. So he's taking a different approach and just getting over this energy, just letting go of the past and focusing on the Two of Cups and finishing what you guys are starting. Because this, it's just, when this energy is here, he needs to cut it out and give to you what you're giving to him. Okay? Because it just causes him heartbreak. It causes you heartbreak. Okay? Eight of Swords, because he's all he is in his head. It's just because he's in his head. Eight of Pentacles. Look at that. The Eight of Cups is still out here, guys. It keeps popping up. If he wants to work on this, he needs to leave these things behind. Because it just causes him to be in his head. But he doesn't want to do it anymore. Divine Masculine doesn't want to do it anymore. He wants to be himself. He wants to be true. He wants to be true to you. And he wants to be true to himself, Divine Feminine. Okay, what's going on here for new career? Ending the cycles. And going towards his 10 of Cups. His Queen of Cups. Too many. That person that's going to give him what he's giving her. And vice versa. The double card at the bottom of the deck. What else is here? The 9 of Cups. His wish fulfillment. He feels like it's standing with spirit. Like, that's what he wants to do. Balance out this, and he wants to balance out his life because this is where he's supposed to be. The Hierophant holding on to his beliefs. The Moon card. Why is the Moon card here, Spirit? Too many. So he wants to be. So he wants to embrace that Divine Feminine. The King of Wands. He's gained the inspiration because he's thought about it, and he wants to come towards you, and claim his stability because he is stable. Like, he's done some self-reflection, and he realized he's good. He has happiness within him. The 2 of Wands taking a different approach to take the leap of faith towards you. The 6 of Wands, victory after battle, the Magician, and then the 6 of Swords. Because of the 4 of Wands, that person that, or place or thing that stands out above all. Like, this whole entire foundation that just is amazing. It's just, like, well put. Like, Divine Feminine has her shit together. Like, she's good. She doesn't take her shit. She doesn't lie. She doesn't do anything. She's just amazing. And he's like, wow, like, I need to cut this stuff out if I want to be with her. Like, this isn't, like, that's not fair. Like, that's not fair. Like, why can't I just do it? But it's because he's been in his head the whole time. Like, they haven't been in their heads because they're just like toxic people, and they're just doing things, like, without thinking. But he's, like, doing things while he's thinking. He's like, okay, I have to use my head. Like, I can't just have all these feelings for this girl if I, like, and then I have all this other stuff, like, to do, and then I have this, and then I have this. But he's not, like, he's not using his intuition about, like, anything. So it's really hard for him to, like, just think. I don't know if I'm not gonna do a channeling, but let's get some love whispers quickly. I want to get a couple, meaning 2. That was not good. Oh. I might just... Something's telling me just to take these cards that are already out here. It says, spend quality time together. You are limitless. Didn't we get these cards yesterday? Like, this was at the bottom of the deck. These are the same cards as we got as yesterday. That is so funny. Bottom of the deck, appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow. So it seems like whatever was going on yesterday, it hasn't changed. Like, he's still in this mindset. That is amazing. Okay, I'm going to get some messages from DM, and then we're going to get out of here. The ones that I made myself. Wow, this reading was very long. Look what I split the deck to. You make my bad days better. What was I just saying in the reading? You make his dark days better, and he's realizing that. And he can't wait to spend the rest of his life with you. This deck is so hard to shuffle, so all the cards don't, like, actually get shuffled. And it's, like, kind of bad. I just need to, like, shuffle this, like, in a weird way, I guess. Okay. Give us some messages, DM. Oh, okay. I now understand why I never worked out with anyone else. I was supposed to end up with you. You're so funny. You always make me laugh. You've changed my life. Aww. I'm counting down the minutes until I get to kiss your lips. Minutes, guys. Not hours or days. Minutes. You're home to me. You never fail to make me smile. I love you. Text me, please. Maybe you guys need to reach out. Maybe you guys haven't reached out. Maybe you're new here. I like you. Oh, he likes you and he loves you. You're my twin flame. Oh, that's so cute. I love these messages. Thank you for everything you do for me. Aw, I want to marry you at the bottom of the deck. Please understand me. You're my twin flame. I can't stop thinking about you. You're the only one I truly love. I hope you know how special you are. Okay, let's get I wanted a couple more, and we got two. I want you to have my babies. Last one. You amaze me more and more every day. Bottom of the deck. You were made for me. Oh, this one wants to come out. I'm thinking about you. He's thinking about you. So he wants you to know. He really wants you to know that he's thinking about you, because all of these messages were like, I hope you know. I can't stop thinking about you. You amaze me every day. You. It's all about you, Divine Feminine. That's what the energy that I'm getting here now. Like, he's like making some major changes because he's now starting to think about you, Divine Feminine. Like, he's thinking about you. Like, you're all he's thinking about right now. Alrighty, Divine Feminines, if you enjoyed that reading, please let me know in the comments below, or just like this video. That also works too. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button so you're subscribed and our energies can be synced. Although if you did click anyways, then this video was obviously meant for you to see. Don't forget to also click the notification bell so you're notified when I make more videos. I am a private reading. Any other information you want to know about me is you can find in the description box below. And yeah, and your night, namaste. Bye.